Welcome to Mostly Ghostly. If you enjoy these videos, please like, share, and subscribe.
Ireland just performed a live satanic ritual on stage for the Eurovision 2024 semifinals. Viewer discretion is advised. At the end of this clip, there is some demonic possession being reenacted, and if you don't know what Eurovision is, it's an international song competition where each country performs a song and their performances are voted on.
The last video comes from someone who works the night shift at a department store inside a mall. For some reason, almost every night, strange noises are heard inside the store. Although the person who works there isn't sure what exactly is going on, a video of theirs has left viewers wondering if the store might be dealing with something paranormal. It's close to midnight, the employee is all alone, and the following is caught on camera. This is what was captured.
What's going on, guys? Making a video. It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I wasn't feeling good. That was... Yo! Hello? What the f*** going on? Jesus Christ, it was behind me.
Out of nowhere, a small silhouette of what appears to be a child stands right behind the employee. Now, because the video ends abruptly, it's hard to be sure if what was caught is actual paranormal evidence. Whether paranormal or not, there's no doubting that the sudden appearance of the small figure is creepy alone. As always, what are your thoughts on this? Paranormal or not? If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
They called it the Pink House, though its real color was more of a faded bubble gum, cracked and peeling under years of smoke and storm. It stood on the corner of Davison and Franklin like a sick joke, bright, cheery, and hopelessly out of place among Flint's burnt-out blocks. Nobody remembered who painted it pink, but everyone knew what went on inside. It wasn't just a house, it was a heartbeat of chaos. At night, its windows glowed like neon signs for trouble. Cars came and went with the precision of a drive-through. And the walls, thin as cardboard, vibrated with bass, shouting, and sometimes crying. Kids in the neighborhood called it the Barbie Trap, because it looked like a dollhouse for demons. Even the cops didn't like pulling up there. Rumor was, every time they raided it, They heard voices whispering in the walls, voices that didn't stop when the house emptied out. One winter night, a woman named Marla, tired of sleeping under the bridge, walked up to that pink door. She didn't knock, she just walked in. Inside, the air was thick with the smell of cheap smoke and despair, but there was warmth too. A small fire burned in a barrel, and a few people were laughing, sharing stories, pretending for a moment they weren't ghosts in their own city. Marla stayed. She cleaned up, made coffee, and told jokes. For a week, the house didn't feel cursed. It felt alive. If you're enjoying this journey through Michigan's creepiest mysteries and haunted history, don't forget to hit that like button. It lets me know you want more. Tap subscribe so you don't miss the next story, and share this with a friend who loves chilling legends as much as you do. Now let's get back to this captivating story. But on the 7th night the fire went out, a fight broke out over a bad deal. And by morning the pink house was crawling with sirens. Marla disappeared in the chaos, and no one ever saw her again. A few said she'd finally escaped, but others swore her laughter still echoed through the empty rooms, soft, almost comforting. When the city boarded up the doors, neighbors said they saw her face in the upstairs window, smiling, as if she was still keeping watch over the lost souls who wandered too close. Years later, when the pink house finally collapsed, kids came running from blocks away. Under the rubble, they found a cracked mirror and an old coffee mug with lipstick on the rim. Someone spray painted over the wreckage in big black letters, "Marla's Place, still open." And on quiet nights, locals say if you drive down Davison, you can see a faint pink glow flicker where the house once stood, like a ghost refusing to fade.
What the fuck? Too scared to open my door.
Come here. Come here. Come here. What the heck? Come here. Come here. What I told you. Come here.
The reason I had to move out of my flat. I was home alone.
Gabe? Gabe? It's your mom. You should come out. You've been there for so long. Gabe? Come out. Gabe? Gabe, it's your mother. You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
Meu Deus, já são 3. Por que o Thiago tinha abrir a porta e sai correndo?
Oh, meu Deus. Oh, meu Deus. Gente, esse é o Thiago. Gente, esse é o Thiago. O Thiago tá correndo.
Com certeza viu, hein, Thaís?
Por que o Thiago tá...
After having a psychic medium come over to cleanse his house, the paranormal activity only gets worse. Late one night, Tristan hears strange aggressive banging coming from his hallway. He grabs his phone and starts filming as he goes to check it out. The bathroom door handle is rotating wildly as his cat stares on in fear. Tristan approaches the door cautiously when suddenly it swings open and there's no one inside. Cut to a few nights later and Tristan says that some shoes in the kitchen hallway had moved on their own. So he sets up a camera to film down the hallway while he and his girlfriend watch TV in the other room. His camera catches something that is pure nightmare fuel. A box flies out of a storage shelf and slams into the wall. Tristan goes to investigate, but he doesn't find anything. However, did you see it? When Tristan checks his footage later and zooms in on the doorway, there's a strange transparent apparition just standing there. The figure is small, about the size of a child, and it quickly glides off into the hallway. Immediately after, the box violently flies off the storage shelf. These days, Tristan says nothing seems to be working to get rid of the poltergeist that haunts his home, and that now he's just planning to move out.
This next clip comes from Sean McAuliffe, who says he's lived in his house for 23 years and has seen unexplainable things since he was 14. He once dismissed it as his imagination, but repeated incidents made him reconsider. Of them all, this might be the creepiest. Late at night, while Sean is away, his bedroom camera starts tracking movement on its own, and then captures this. The camera faces forward as a dark figure peeks into view, slowly revealing more of itself. Just before it steps further out, the camera swings away.
What's Sasamo! Say! Nerd! Nerd! What's holding?
Hello, so I've been sitting back watching the TikTok Red Note drama and it looks like TikTok is back. So I think maybe you might be interested in Chinese ghost stories. The Forbidden City is one of the most haunted places in China. It is a huge place and is over 600 years old. And there have been numerous tragedies, deadly plots and intrigue in this place. In the 1400s, an emperor actually killed 2,800 of his concubines because he heard that one of them was having an affair with a eunuch. Empress Dowager Cixi had her enemies drowned on the grounds of the Forbidden City. And there are many, many other stories through time. So people have seen some very scary things here. People have reported seeing phantom dogs, hearing whispers in the concubine quarters, and people have actually seen apparitions that are headless or have gruesome injuries, probably from the way they were killed or tortured. People have also reported seeing a weeping woman. She was probably one of the poor concubines or maidens who met a tragic fate. And in the 1990s, 2 security guards saw a woman walking inside the Forbidden City. They chased her down until she was cornered at a door and they ordered her to turn around. And when she turned around, she had no face. The security guards freaked out, dropping their flashlights and ran back to their office, absolutely petrified. So if you ever go to China, you should definitely visit the Forbidden City in Beijing, not only for its historical significance and magnificent architecture, but also for the ghosts.
This scary home video was uploaded to Exploring with Danny's YouTube channel in April 2019. At the beginning of the clip, Danny explains that he's decided to return to an abandoned chapel, alone, to do some more filming, after experiencing paranormal activity during several previous live sessions on Facebook. As Danny is searching the premises, he can be heard taunting any spirits present to throw a cup at him.
Would you throw a cup at me again, please?
Suddenly, he hears a sound coming from another room and decides to investigate.
What the hell was that?
Cautiously, he enters the room and begins looking around. He approaches a World War II memorial plaque on one of the walls that contains the names of several soldiers that died in the war. Curiously, one of those that perished was actually named Bert Death. Suddenly, Danny hears another noise and turns in the direction it came from.
What the hell's that?
There, watching him through a window, is what appears to be a ghostly-looking nun. He lets out a loud scream and immediately runs from the chapel.
Oh my God!
Once outside, he attempts to process what he's just seen. Still clearly distraught, he turns to focus his camera on the outside of the building. If you look closely at the roof on the left side of the screen, you can actually see some sort of ghostly figure standing on the roof. Danny doesn't seem to notice it at the time, however, he does mention it in the video's description. He soon notices something in one of the upstairs windows and zooms in to take a closer look. It appears to be the face of the nun that spooked him inside the chapel.
Come on, show yourself. Guys.
Not wanting another confrontation with the supernatural entity, Danny wisely decides to leave the area. Since the footage was released, viewers have hotly debated its authenticity. Some think that it has to be staged, while others believe that Danny's reactions seem very genuine.
What the hell's that?
So what do you think? Has this YouTuber really recorded the ghost of a nun inside this spooky old chapel? Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
Okay, let's watch a scare video. I'm like, what if the ghost starts dancing and I'm in the way? I'm not gonna lie, I would be fucking impressed. Dancing ghost. I'm getting tired just looking at her dance. I'm like, y'all, cause they can have so much energy. Like, when is it gonna come out? Why it took you so long? What's gonna happen? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh shit. Is that person looking back? Her reflection? It fucking is. Ew. Oh, she sees it. Run, 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 run. That would be me. I would get the fuck out of there. I don't need any of my belongings. You can have it. What if the ghost starts dancing? The fucking scream.
Alright, explorers, it is 12:14 in the morning right now. I'm with my friend Beth. And Beth, what are we doing right now?
We're going to explore a satanic house.
Satanic house, she says. Yo, the house is pretty big. Alright, yo, we're doing this right now. This is called the Satanic House, and this is our experience. This is totally crashed. So, explorers, I mean, check this out. I mean, just so you know, huge house, middle of the woods, dead end, built 1800s. Doors blown off, and now we're just walking in through the front door of this mansion. This is, I mean, look at this.
This strange clip shows a man and a woman sleeping on their couch in the front room. All seems normal until this happens. Take a look. As they are sleeping, we suddenly see the woman's legs start to be pulled up close to her head. She wakes up in a panic, which also wakes up the man, who is confused with what's going on. She later went on to say that they had been experiencing paranormal activity in their home since going to a Halloween party in an abandoned prison. She believes something evil followed them back. So, do you think this is evidence of something paranormal? Could the woman simply have had a severe case of cramp, or could it be just a hoax? What do you think?
According to unofficial accounts, Makar had barely brushed the surface of the liquid with his gloved hand when he suffered an immediate reaction that could not be explained with the resources available at the site. Organism 46B has been described as a cephalopod-like creature with a main body measuring between 16 and 33 feet in length and up to 14 fully functional tentacles, according to recorded observations. Its overall morphology resembles that of a squid, although its behavior, physiology, and capabilities place it well outside any known biological classification within conventional science. The creature's habitat is Lake Vostok, a subglacial body of water buried beneath more than 10,000 feet of ice. Completely isolated from the surface world for millions of years, this environment has long been the subject of scientific speculation due to the possibility that it may harbor life forms adapted to extreme conditions.
Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more spooky content. Thank you.